I'm getting old, folks, and chances are, if you're still playing RuneScape, you are too. Now, due to the caveats of being alive, I don't have time to grind the high scores, level up cool account builds, or, God forbid, be an Iron Man. So instead, we are slowly creeping towards a maxed and fully geared main account. Welcome to middle-aged maxing. 95 woodcutting now, by the way. I feel like I neglected to mention that all of last week, given the Inferno cape obtaining. But yeah, here we are now. We're almost there, man. What is that? 3 million XP, 3.5 mil left to go. Right around the corner. So just at a TOA, 200k. And I got to thinking, I really like PVM. And a while ago, before Coliseum, I thought to myself, man, maybe I should sell my T-bow, because the only places it's going to be super useful at would be Cox and Tob, the other two raids. And I just like doing TOA for money. I will learn Cox eventually. But to get my T-bow way back in the day, I had to sell, as you will notice, pretty much all of my spec weapons, right? I had to get rid of my Torva. I had to sell my BGS, my Dragon Warhammer, my Void Waker, I made a list here. 1 second. My claws, my SGS, my ZCB, like all of it, right? And I don't intend to go back to Inferno. I might start learning Cox a little bit, but that's doable with other stuff. I'm kind of talking myself into it here, because then I will have max melee and max mage. But any of the small bosses that like you can use T-bow for, like non-raid bosses, you can pretty much also use Tumikins, and while it's more expensive, you still can do it. I think we say goodbye. This could be really dumb, but I kind of want to do it, because it would just, my bank would fill out so much more. What do we think? That's so much to play around with, dude. I cannot wait to shop until we drop, man. Maybe it's a dumb idea, maybe it's not. Who knows? We'll find out.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
And there you have it, dude. Holy shit, I feel like such a pimp. Oh my god, dude. Oh, Lord. It feels good to be back in this, dude. So now what do we buy? We have 772, or maybe we have 800? Yeah, we have 800 mil. 819 mil of bunny money to spend on shit. Mega rares are so damn expensive. And 300 mil left to spare. I know some of you are cringing. Some of you are saying small brain. I get it, and that's okay. But I'm happy to have this shit back. There's some content that I'm going to want Dragon Warhammer for and BGS for. Their crossbow will be nice, and then of course our baby the Void Waker. Oh, and let's get the rapier back too, shall we? This was one of those ideas where maybe it was bad, maybe we jumped the gun a little bit, but I'll be honest, I don't see myself doing Tob or Cox anytime soon. I don't really want to. I've got plenty of maxing goals to get here. These two first, namely, and I kind of want to start doing CAs again, and believe me, there's plenty more CAs than just Tob and Cox to do. How is that for a sight, man? Isn't that beautiful? Sorry, T-bow. One day, we'll get you back. Nice being able to buy huge chunks of supplies as well, and not really have to worry about it. We already restocked restores, but we're gonna restock some shit here. Still 95 mil left. This is definitely overkill, but I'm sick of charging my fucking staff, and we're at a point now where, I mean, the only upgrade is either like 100 some mil or 1.7 bill. So we can finally be like comfy on supplies, and we'll make the money back. Lord knows we will. Also, shout out to the animated icons plugin. That is beautiful. With the newfound money, we can do a couple of things. We are going to do an ornament kit because I'm an asshole. English ornament as well. Holy shit, that's a little pricey for an ornament kit, but hey, why not? That is pretty dope looking. Can't lie. Look at that guy. Look at him. Little skull. So now that I have full melee, there's a few things that I've never actually done, but kind of want to. Um, one of them is start pet hunting, right? And I was going for a KQ task, but I wound up getting Dags instead, and I've never done Dagonoth Kings before. I might just go die here, but I want to give it a shot, because new stuff is good for you. I'm not sure I'm going the right place, but regardless of whether I am or not, getting here is awful, man. What the hell? Apparently I needed a ranging potion as well. I can see why. If only I had a T-bow, right? Oh, and that's why you take Sanifuse. Okay, we've learned a lot. So last night I was sitting in bed doing Dag Kings, and I came to the goofy realization that they added what do you call it? Like shortcuts and shit to the Dagonoth Kings. You can actually, I only used one of them, so I'm not positive, but where are we at? Waterworth, Lunar, from Nick, there. So we teleport here, and then we can actually climb up the rocks instead of having to go all the way around, and it puts us in here to where we don't actually need to do the fucking rune axe thing, so that's an inventory slot back. And then we go here, right, we drop down to this pit, and we come back up here, and apparently there's another crevice that takes you all the way down here, which just takes you to the fucking end. So that's neat. For my Inferno video last week, I, grabbed the Inferno music from the wiki and put that in, and I got curious. I don't actually listen to the fucking music in this game, or at least I haven't since I was a child. So I went on the wiki and I played Harmony, because everyone knows Harmony, and it kind of like brought some memories flooding back. Got a little teary-eyed, little watery, went, my youth, where has it gone, right? I thought to myself, one, I kind of want to boot up one of my old laptops and make it a point to like only really grind, like turn it into basically like do some like just works Linux distribution, like very, very minimal. And all it's going to be is a RuneScape machine. And then just play RuneScape completely no plugins, like nothing. Like it's OG, and then I'm like, well, fucking Bodhi already does that. I don't know, kind of just like not as like a YouTube video, but just like as a personal thing. I think it would be fun to go back and do that. And then this idea popped into my head. I don't actually, like, I played back in 2007, but I was young. I was young, I played more consistently around the age of like what HDOS is is kind of mimicking, like just before RuneScape 2, you know what I mean? Like if you boot up the official HDOS client and you see that legacy login screen, that's kind of the era that I really truly started playing. I obviously remember how it was in 2006, 2007, but really hunkered down and played a lot of fucking RuneScape around the time that HDOS is mimicking. So I thought it might be fun to do a Tombs of a Masket run in full HDOS. The only things that, like, I'd probably have to mark the butterfly tiles, and then I'd have to make sure that I could shift click to walk under Baba, but everything else would be just fine. I could definitely do that. I don't know if that would take the place of a regular video. I don't know if that would. You know what? I could make that a standalone video. Maybe like a no commentary, maybe with commentary. I don't know. Tombs of a Masket, but it's 2008, something like that. Let me know if that'd be interesting. I might just, maybe I don't even need to hear your responses. Maybe I'll just fucking do it. Let me know. Oh, look at that, 96. I got an archer's ring last night too. What the fuck? No way! No way! Back to back? Oh my god! Holy hell! I was just asked, why do I even raid? Oh my god! No way! Holy shit! What is this? What's going on? I am so fucking confused. I'm like beginning to wonder if something is wrong with the servers, because this is not right. Like, what the fuck? For those of you wondering what this is on the ground, by the way, it's an AQPW from about 3 years ago. I used to have a pretty good sense of humor, as you can tell. I used to sit here in AFK DAGANOTH Rex. I'd sit in this safe spot corner and just kill him for Slayer tasks and get B rings. Went and turned off the AC so it can sound a little bit better, but I have made more money here in 5 minutes at DAGANOTH Kings than I have in all of my last, like, 5 purples. Maybe it's the Infernal Cape, dude. Maybe rates are boosted for people who don't have a cheese cape anymore. So this is pretty insane. Wow. What a fucking log, dude. 3 Zerkers. I had gotten one before, but 2 Zerkers in one trip, and 2 Archer's rings. I got an Archer's ring last night while I was in bed on my laptop. Didn't record it, obviously. And then one just now that you guys saw. In 42 kills. Because these 2 rings happened within the... Yeah, 42 kills on this trip. 42. Holy shit. Or 42 of each, of course, but god damn, man. Melodinus Ward is 4.5 mil. And a Light Bearer is 2.5 mil right now. It's 1.8 mil. Holy fuck, man. I can go back and double check the exact numbers, but my past, like, 20 purples have been rings and wards. I haven't seen a Fang in ages, so let me just tell you, this has been way more profitable than TOA. Like, holy hell, man. We unironically just came out of DAGANOTH Kings with a blue-green, whatever you want to call it, blue-green cash stack, man. That's insane. Oh my god. So fucking gross. I'm sorry, everyone. Eat your heart out, Iron Man. I don't know if it's the same. Oh my god, dude. That's so funny. I mean, holy hell, dude. There's my Archer's ring from last night. That's 3.5, 4.5, 4.5, 3.5, 3.5. 85k. That is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 6 cock rings from 1 DAG task. That's insane, man. That's not a bad time at all, man. Not at all. And with Insanity, we have 9.3. It's always white, though, so it doesn't matter. Guess I'm going back to DAGANOTH Kings after this. Fucking rip. What is that? 600k? Fine. He just stepped under, but I'd like to give a shout out to Zebax Clit. Very good name. I also just took a screenshot of it, but I would like to point out look at all these nacho cheese capes around here, man. Doesn't that seem... Oh, there we go. What's up, Shimmy? Him and I know what's going on. Not to brag, but I'm kind of a gamer. Alrighty, folks. Here's the deal. Can I get a... We have been doing a little bit of Slayer off camera, right? Aside from those dags. Okay, they're not off camera. I've been doing a little bit of Slayer. You guys saw me doing those DAGANOTH Kings. And the reason I've been doing it is because I wanted to get task storage so I could put a Zuck task away for when I want to get it, right? Want the 1,000, need the 1,000 points, and I wound up skipping using all the points that I had, the 250 that I had. I skipped through and wound up with Blood Velds, and was like, well, fuck. And so I did my Blood Velds and still didn't have enough points to skip, and I go and I get another task. It happened to be a Chad task, or a Zuck task. Issue with that being, of course, that I don't have task storage yet, so I can't put it away, and I just sold the T-bow. I'm not going in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and complete our melee combat achievement for Jad and see how that goes. And we'll probably wrap the video off with this. I can't imagine it's going to be too difficult, but we'll see. It's probably just some shit like this, right? Maybe this is overkill, I really don't know. Whatever, off we go. Wish me luck, this should be fun. I'm excited. That's right, Desire Tracker's in here too, that'll be fun. Oh shit, I should have brought Stams in. That's alright, we can always just wait. Yeah, we definitely should have brought a Stam in. I can see how this is gonna get real bad real fast, but that's alright. Guess we don't have to be in a hurry, do we? I'm sitting here waiting for these blobs to start shooting at me, but that's not what these blobs do, is it? There's also a task for tanking a Zuck hit. So I think we could probably get that done here too, right? I don't know anything about the power creep of stats or anything, like I didn't... I mentioned it last week on Friday's video that like 2 years ago I was nervous to do a fire cape. Like I've played for a long time, but I haven't been good for a very long time at all, you know, relatively speaking. But it's so weird doing content like this. That was around when I played, but it's not supposed to be done like this, that's for sure. I'm not even praying, man. It's just you can corner trap the blob on the melee. Oh, that's funny. Look at all this new tech that I'm applying to everywhere in the game. There's that. There we go. Did the step back method because I'm a massive bitch, but... Oh wait, what? That's not 1,000 points. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no. There's more Slayer to be done. Well, I won't lie to you, I suddenly feel way less motivated to do Slayer. Maybe I'll just go and try and cop a Calpite task. Shout out to Buff Enough, he let me... I'm doing the diaries right now, and I forgot my fucking cage and bait, so... He was nice enough to drop trade that shit to me. Good man. All done. It was nice of him, in all seriousness. Every time I come into the wilderness, I fully expect to get PK'd or get bad mouthed, and that was a pleasant surprise.